Okay, this is going to be video number 2, I think, in a series. Maybe we shouldn't put a label to it. This is just going to be a video. We're going over modifying our text styles from the out-of-the-box template, and then using the save as method to create a new template plan and making it our default. So right off the bat, I'm going to get into my default settings. I'm going to click my default in the default toolbar here. Get down, scroll down to section text callouts and markers, subsection text styles, and I'm just going to select all these and globally change the text styles to, oh, look at that, I already did it at some point, Century Gothic. It's my personal preference. I'm not a huge fan of Chief's blueprint text. No offense, Chief, love you guys, but anyways, so this is where I do it. I change all my text style defaults. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly be going through my active defaults, right? And so underneath active defaults, underneath the rich text, we're using the 1/4 inch scale text default. Let's change this to whatever text you want it to be. You can even change the scale here, color of your text, etc., so that your defaults are what you'd like them to be. Next, I'm going to change the 1/4 inch scale text defaults, just normal text. And the text style, I'm going to use layer for text style. And so there we go. If I do a rich text, it should be Century Gothic, exactly how I want it to be. If I'm just doing regular text, it should also be Century Gothic. There we go. Also, if I want to say I want to, let's just dimension something. We've changed our dimensioning defaults. There we go. Even the dimensioning defaults have changed. Now I've got this Century Gothic dimension default. So really quick way to change your text styles, throughout your plan as you're working through this plan and you want to edit your text. It's really easy if you've got Aldo open, which is the active layer display options, to go and look through these available text styles. You might want to reduce, the number of text styles you've got. It's very few here. But we can always hit the define button, define all the saved text styles right here. Really simple way to cater this to your liking. And then something I'm going to keep hammering home is in X12, we've got this new feature, templates, save as template. We're going to delete all these items. We're going to set this template as the default for my Imperial plans and replace my personal template in there. This will carry over if I ever do any program updates. I can close this window down, don't save it, doesn't matter. Now I've got a new working plan. It's my default plan. If I throw text in there, there it is. There's my new font. So we've effectively changed the text styles, created a new base template out of it that I can use that's catered to my liking.